We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte.
This is on the ground over to first. There is Valbuena, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second here today.
Digging in the switch hitter, number one. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Tucker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Simmons is on his way home. And he is in there. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. A swing and a miss for the third strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning is. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Preston Tucker digs in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tap down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 17. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Luis Valbuena now. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 ranging into the outfield. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Danny Santana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hitter, Danny Santana.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Mark Reynolds. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Ready for another chance. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Kozar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard liner toward short, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the move is Trout from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ripped down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Pitch popped up. Balbuena is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in,
7,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, number 17. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
designated hitter, number
Goes
17.
the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tucker is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Valbuena.
Right side and right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Preston Tucker. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
20, Preston Tucker.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Liner toward right center, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, number 1. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 down. Striding in, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Preston Tucker, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Jose Alvarez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled back. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Perez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the line. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And there's ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mark Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Ready once
Number
again. Number 1. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 56.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that misses. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot. Now, and so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. Oh, and 2. Here it is. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
The batter's number 3.
Miguel Sokolovich.
Ian Kinsler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 72.
From the stretch,
Miguel
Ian
Sokolovich.
Kinsler is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
For the Angels,
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One ball, two
That
strikes,
misses.
count.
1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves. Leading this one, but
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch on its way. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
that's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike
ball,
one,
one
is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick
Right
Markakis.
fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Cam Bedrosian comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Markakis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Preston Tucker digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's wide. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman
Carter Capps gets the call from the
Cozart. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 56, Carter Capps.
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Markakis has a read on it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Danny Santana. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Danny Santana.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
This is in the air to left. Tucker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Ball.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, number 1. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Number 1.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. In the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ian Cole enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Roll.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard towards center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Markakis throws down for out number 2 in the top half. Jim Johnson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Jim Johnson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Flowers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Striding into the box.
Leading off in the bottom of the
Arodys
Angel
Vizcaíno takes the
After
ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
You froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Swanson onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is swung on and bounced to Reynolds at third. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that